Hey everybody, it's Mel. I'm back for my 21-week update. That's right, I'm 21 weeks now. Got through the halfway point. So that's great. I only got halfway more to go. I've got lots to talk about today about what happened with what I've been told from the endocrinologist and the ultrasound and things like that. The baby's about 7 inches long. The new symptoms I've been having lately are been starting to get heartburn, pretty bad heartburn, which I always get really bad heartburn with my pregnancies. It hasn't been quite as bad because I've been almost every night I try to have a cabbage spinach type salad with lemon juice and olive oil in it. It's easier, that's the easiest way I can get the lemon juice, because I've tried drinking it and I just cannot handle it anymore. With being pregnant, it's just like my gag reflexes will not allow me to drink it straight anymore. So that's what I've been doing every night to help my heartburn. But it's still been getting worse the last few nights especially. I've still been having, and during the day, I've started having heartburn too, just randomly. And it's not from really what I'm eating, and so it's really getting kind of annoying. Because I can't pop Tums because I did have kidney stones at the beginning of my pregnancy, and so I do not want to get more kidney stones while I'm pregnant, because that can be really bad and very painful. I'm already dealing with so much. I don't want more. Another thing is I've been starting to cramp a lot. I think it's really just because I've been very dehydrated, because I know I haven't been drinking enough water. I try to, but I forget. I think that's really what it is. I have been cramping quite a bit though, like a few times a day. There was a couple times where it was super painful. I had talked to my midwife about that. She said it was probably that I'm dehydrated as well, which I had already figured. I did want to make sure what to look for since I'm only halfway through. I don't want to be going into labor early and having issues with that. So I want to know what to look for just to be sure there's not problems. So I asked her, and she said if I drink 32 ounces of water and I'm still cramping after a few hours, then it's probably a problem. If I'm just dehydrated, if I drink 32 ounces of water, it should go away. So I've been making sure to pay attention to that. So far it's been okay. And I didn't cramp with the other 2 pregnancies this early on. In fact, with my son, I never cramped at all. Like I never had Braxton Hicks with either of them. With my daughter, I only started, like I had contractions the week before she came, and that was like once. And so, yeah, so this is definitely different. So I'm wanting to keep an eye on it and make sure it stays okay. I still have been having the fatigue. That has not gotten better. I still have that quite often, and some days are worse than others. The nausea is still around every once in a while. Yesterday was a bad day. But for the most part, the majority of the days, I'm not nauseous and I'm good. I have been having only occasional headaches. I haven't been having them a lot. It's only like maybe once a week, and it's not that bad. Oh, I have noticed though, it's really weird. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of this or had this, but I don't think this has ever happened to me before. Whenever I get heartburn, I get a headache. There's always a headache that comes with my heartburn. Is so weird, because I'm pretty sure that's never happened before. And it's like as the heartburn comes on, the headache comes on at the exact same time, and they'll go away together as well. It's so weird. And so I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of that or had that happen to you. Let me know in the comments, because that's just weird to me. I still am really having a rough time sleeping, and of course it's only getting worse with the heartburn and the pain as well. So what can you do? That's kind of just what happens in pregnancy, so just gotta deal with it. As for cravings, I really haven't been having any since the bean and cheese burrito craving. Like I had that for a few weeks, and now I haven't really been craving anything. I honestly don't want to deal with food. I just hate food right now. I'll get hungry if I'm like, oh, I just don't want food. I don't want to see it. I don't want to make it. I don't even really want to eat it. But I know I have to eat something, so it's been really annoying and frustrating. But yeah, no cravings. So I don't know, we'll see if I get some more later. But I've never been a big craving person. With my other 2 pregnancies, I never really craved anything either. So As for weight gain, I've only gained about like 3 pounds. So it kind of fluctuates a little bit between like 2 to 4 pounds. So I don't know. I guess it's still the hyperthyroidism, or maybe I'll just all of a sudden this next month gain it like crazy. I don't know. We'll see. I have definitely been feeling the baby kicking a ton more. The baby's definitely moving around a lot. And the kids were able to feel the baby kick a few times. So that's been fun. I'm sure you guys are all wondering about the appointment with my endocrinologist. So I did have 2 appointments with him. The first one I told you guys a little bit about, how he said he thought I was having twins because of how high my thyroid was. And my thyroid was really high, but it was still normal for pregnancy, and there was nothing I could do about it. There was nothing I could do about helping the symptoms even, which is the hardest part of it all. The symptoms I'm dealing with has definitely been because of the thyroid, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I even tried asking him if there was anything natural I could do to help calm the symptoms, and he said there wasn't, so other than drinking a lot of water. So that's been a little bit frustrating because it's been so hard having all these symptoms I've been dealing with. So then we had the ultrasound the next week, and I'm sure you guys want to know all about the ultrasound. I'm not going to tell you in this video about the gender. You'll have to go check out the gender reveal video. So go check that one out to find out the baby's gender. But I will tell you everything else I know about the ultrasound. I know I had told you guys I was going to make an ultrasound video. But unfortunately we weren't able to take the camera in, so I'll just tell you about it right now, right here. Basically, the ultrasound tech did not find twins, only found 1. So, according to the ultrasound tech, I am not having twins. There's only 1 baby, and it seemed like she checked around pretty good, but I don't know, you never know. They have been known to miss babies before, so who knows. I did tell her specifically what the endocrinologist said to have her check, and so I doubt she could have missed it, but I don't know. It just seems weird to me that I'm dealing with all of this because I've never dealt with it before if I just have 1 baby. So I really have no idea why my thyroid would be so high for this pregnancy and not for the others if I'm just having 1 baby. I don't know. So yeah, there was only 1 baby. Unfortunately, I didn't find out really anything else at the ultrasound. She didn't tell me anything. She said she couldn't, she wasn't allowed to, the doctor had to. And I had my doctor's appointment last Monday, that my doctor still had not gotten the results back from the ultrasound. So I don't know anything else other than that about the ultrasound, honestly. It's been kind of frustrating. I was told though that if there was any problems, I would have been notified. I would have been called and told. So hopefully, I mean, that should mean that the baby's doing good and there's no problems with the baby. So that's good. I went back with the endocrinologist then. I told him about what the ultrasound tech found, how she only found 1 baby. And he was very surprised. He was ready for me to tell him that I was having twins. So I don't know. And he did say it is going down a little bit, which is good, because I did more blood tests for him to look up. So he's not concerned, and he said to have more blood tests done in 2 months, and he'd check it and see how it's doing, and then also more blood tests and going back with him 2 months after the baby's born to make sure it has gone down right the way it needs to. Basically, I just got to deal with the symptoms I've been dealing with and hope they really calm down and go away. So it's been kind of frustrating, but what can you do? So yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, so go check out that gender reveal video. I'm sure you guys will love it. The kids are in it, and it's cute. So go check that out. I'll have the link down below to that. I've been doing videos about every other week. I've been trying to do more, but it's been rough. I have been really having a tough time, been really wiped out a lot. That's been frustrating me. I've been wanting to do more, but I haven't been able to. I will continue putting up more videos. and we'll see if they happen more often. If I feel better, I'll put up more. We'll see. I've also got some other videos I've been wanting to do with the kids and stuff, so go check them out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think and if you've ever dealt with these type of things before in your pregnancy. I don't know if anybody else has dealt with high thyroid issues without having twins as well. Let me know if you have, because that's just crazy to me, and it really seemed like the endocrinologist was really surprised as well. So let me know if you've had that or know anybody who has. Make sure to go subscribe if you haven't already so that you can see the rest of my video updates and things. Click the thumbs up button if you liked it, and come back and see the rest of the videos. I'll end with my bump shot. Okay, there's that way and that way. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.